MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15, and before you know it, you're out of it. You lost it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The throw into second, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Corey Bellinger. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hernandez going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he's safe. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Hernandez over to his left. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI. Here's the first pitch to him. Towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Gorky Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Gorky Hernandez.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Nick Williams is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that can be important to his success.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third.
In now, Christian Villanueva. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Alan Henson hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hernandez ranging back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Cue shot here out towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. Now at the plate, Zach Davies. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Right to him. There's 1 on to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Soto moving forward. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. A run in, the throw to third, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
For the Dodgers,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Starling Marte. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on it. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Davies will do this himself, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Juan Soto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one's in the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Corey Bellinger. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate, Corey Seager. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he lays off there 1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Williams moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
Alan Hansen, the next to bat. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now batting, Cisco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 12.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, number 15. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Pitcher, number 15.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Henson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready for another chance. Gorky Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Line to the right side. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Williams has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Zach Davies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another full count pitch home. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will. Digging in for his second at bat, Nick Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nick Williams.
Cut fastball taken for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. One down. Digging in now, Christian Villanueva. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping up now, Carlos Santana. He popped out in his first trip. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Up next for Philadelphia,
now at the plate, Carlos Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Parra sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jose
into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Hernandez moves over. One away. Striding in,
6.
Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Corey Belanger. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Soto.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Juan Soto is sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. He reached on a single in his first try. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Taylor Motter.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Williams is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Right
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And Markakis has got himself a base hit. Alan Hansen the next to bat. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. In the air out to left. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in once again. Number 15 comes into this at bat 0 for 1. Jason Kipnis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. High in the air into shallow left center. Parra over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Gorky Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Markakis is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Nick Williams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. Corey Knebel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46.
In his Gerardo Parra. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. This is skied into short left center. Soto moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Austin Barnes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's popped up now towards short right field. Nunez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Zach Davies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hunter Pence will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8. Hunter Pence.
Hit to short. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And they challenge him upstairs as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. Villanueva is there, and the side is retired. Pedro Baez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready now, Christian Villanueva. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Villanueva is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. The pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Carlos Sanchez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Up next for
digging in now, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Williams moving to his left. 1 out.
Now
at the plate, Corey Belanger. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a looper to left. Soto has it in his sights. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Taylor Motter steps into the box. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoke toward third. Villanueva is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cisco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hara going back on it. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And this is taken in out there in foul territory with the runner tagging from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The pitcher.
Standing in, Corey Knebel. And he's getting his first play. Michael Taylor will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So digging in now, Borges Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Eric Goodell answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Eric Goodell.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Mutter is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Nick Williams.
Nick Williams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Parra is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Edelbert Ramos will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job.
Number 61.
Now at the plate. Nick Markakis. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Bounce to first. Gloved by Santana. The tag, and he is out. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner towards second. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Christian Villanueva. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Fouled back.
Christian Villanueva.
0-1. Here's the pitch. High pop-up. Belanger is there for it. 1 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Sanchez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I'm not sure what he saw on that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Striding in, Austin Barnes. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Austin Barnes.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Pitcher number 62.
The pitcher, Eric Goodell, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Adam Rosales will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Number
here.
9, Adam Rosales.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Sanchez is up with it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now.
Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with two away. Digging in,
6.
Starling Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Comes set, now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 3-0, and he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
First baseman, Corey Belanger.
Here's the first pitch. Corey Belanger is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Standing in, Taylor Motter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Tommy Hunter takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 49.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is... Kenley Jansen takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Jansen.
Juan Soto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-2. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Hara. 1 away. Now in the box, Cisco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. takes this the other way to right. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, the pitcher, Tommy Hunter. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Eric Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Runners going. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and a pair of RBIs. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Gorkys Hernandez.
Gorkys Hernandez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Jansen comes set. Here it is on 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back. Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Nick Williams. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 0-1. Ball 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Pat Neshek answers the call here as they want their closer.
Number 37.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he misses there. 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Austin Barnes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Williams has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Martin Maldonado will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Martin Maldonado.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. No home runs as of yet, and 3 driven in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Adam Childers takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Digging in to try it again, Christian Villanueva. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Mutter takes it in, and he's retired here 1 away. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Too high. 1-2. Grounded to the right. Hansen on the grass. On to first, and there were two down. Ready once again, Carlos Sanchez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Hernandez comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Belanger. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. The 0-1. And there's ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far.
Up next for the
so
Dodgers,
a crucial moment here, and standing in, Alan Henson, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Bases loaded, you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Soto is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he's standing in. Juan Soto looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Standing in, Cisco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But the runner's back easily. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in now. The pitcher, Pat Neshek. So with 2 away, Mark Canha will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he takes ball 1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too long.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Victor Arellano takes the hill now to begin the lucky third.
Number 79.
Digging in and looking for more, Gerardo Parra. He singled his last time up. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. Long throw to third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Childers. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 264 is average entering play. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jason Worth goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great Brent Suter enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. So digging in now, Borges Hernandez, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right